Good morning, it's the 15th of June and this is your daily outlook. The euro rose yesterday after a series of positive economic data from the US and China boosted risk appetite. Today, the euro came under pressure again as eurozone debt problems resurfaced, with credit rating agency Moody's threatening to downgrade large French banks and European policymakers holding an emergency meeting yesterday, although no agreements were made. Against the dollar, the euro rose to 144.97 from 143.78 yesterday, but today it surrendered its gains to trade as low as 143.94. The US dollar strengthened against a basket of currencies after economic data revealed better than expected figures. The PPI index showed an increase of 0.2% in May, while retail sales fell 0.2% in May, less than expectations of a 0.4% fall. Focus turns to the US Consumer Price Index released later today. Against the Japanese yen, the dollar traded as high as 80.63 from 80.12. Against the Swiss franc, the dollar gained 1.8%, rising as high as 0.8494 from 0.8347. The Australian dollar rallied after a speech by the Reserve Bank of Australia Governor Glenn Stevens. He emphasised on inflation, signalling a further tightening of the monetary policy in the near future. The Aussie strengthened following the Governor's hawkish stance, and against the dollar it rose as high as 107.13 from 105.68. Aussie's neighbour the Kiwi slid to 0.8141 against the dollar from 0.8213. Oil prices rallied to $99.51 a barrel today from $96.27. Gold edged lower to $1,526.85 an ounce from $1,511.97, and silver also fell to $35.68 an ounce from $34.39. Now let's take a look at the currencies to watch out for. The euro-dollar pivot point is at 143.75, with a preference to enter into long positions at 143.85. The dollar-yen pivot point is at 80.30, with a preference to enter into long positions at 80.35. The Aussie dollar pivot point is at 106.55, with a preference to enter into long positions at 106.55. The sterling dollar pivot point is at 163.40, with a preference to enter into long positions at 163.50. And the dollar CAD pivot point is at 0.9725, with a preference to enter into short positions at 0.9725. Now let's have a look at commodities. The oil pivot point is at 98, with a preference to enter into long positions at 98. The gold pivot point is at 1530, with a preference to enter into short positions at 1530. And the silver pivot point is at 35.75, with a preference to enter into short positions at 35.75. And today's calendar and market movers are: the UK claimant count unemployment change in May is forecast to fall to 7,000. UK unemployment rate in May is forecast to remain unchanged at 7.7%. Europe industrial production in April is forecast to fall 0.2%. And US consumer price index in May is forecast to gain 0.1%. Now on to equity markets. US equities were positive yesterday, with the SP 500 trading up 1.26% and the Dow was up 1.03%. European bourses were also positive, with the FTSE up 0.51%, the DAX was up 1.69% and the CAC was up 1.50%. At the time of writing, the Nikkei was at 0.25% and the Hang Seng was down 0.39%. This has been your Daily Outlook. I'm Emma Andrea from the Easy Forex Dealing Room. Have a great day.
Not only have you found a great place for Forex news, you found a great place to trade it. Registration is easy. Just click Join Now. Membership has its unique benefits, such as the freeze rate, the trade simulator, the inside viewer, and personal dealers. Your personal account manager waiting for you now.